Alright, what's up, guys? I finally made a schedule for the upload videos. I'll be focusing on just two new what ifs for now. Then I continue the ones that I already did. So the two what ifs that I'll be doing till next week will not to today's Friday. Yeah, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Wednesday or Thursday will be and what if the crew was a had a cat quirk or was a cat next one, and then the next one clan deku let's say it's like fruit basket where you have the zodiac signs, but with this it's like some sacred beast quirks evolved from people in the Midoriya clan that used to could transform into different animals. So yeah, that's where quirks evolved from because they could give the power to the children or other people. So that's where the quirks originated from, the powers of the Midoriyas. So yeah, and the head of the Midoriya clan shall will be Izuku because anyone who inherits the tiger will be the head. Uh, yeah, and yeah, so you'll have a hawk or rabbit, which will be Ray the youngest. Then you have Lira, Alexi, Izumi, Izuku. But I will do this. What if after I did the Nico Deku, or what if Deku was a cat? So yeah, and in this one he'll have a twin, but the thing is Izuku will look like this, and the reasoning for it his hair. I wanted to do it he has an ice crack, and the black side was because his fire was black, but then I changed my mind and said I'm going to do light manipulation and shadow manipulation. So yeah, and his brother Izuri, which he will have a ice quirk. So yeah, it's a half and half quirk, but it can be considered as one at the same time. So it's ice manipulation and just like a regular ice quirk. It's like Todoroki is the regular ice quirk. It would just be able to just create icebergs and things like that. But when he has the ice manipulation now, he'll be able to control it, make certain weapons out of it and so on. Yeah, and turn it into shards and things like that. So yeah, that's how Izuri quirk is. Yeah, and this is Izuku for his manipulation, so on. I'm going to say that he can, but manipulation it works I could say anybody else does manipulation. And you can tell me if you can give me suggestions for if you want me to give them any extra powers or anything, because the power won't be considered quirk. They'll be American for this one. Him and his brother Izuku and his brother will be American. They won't go to Japan until they're like 14. That's when in the middle school, and they spend the rest of the middle school and high school in Japan. Yeah, UA is going to be a high school, no, college for this one. Yeah, college sound better. Yeah, and the ship for Izuri is female shooter because the ice quirk, and she'll hate Endeavor. So I feel the ice would somebody has an ice quirk face. So down and wait, make a pause. Sorry about that. It's just my neighbor's dog got into my yard. Uh, my neighbor's dog got into my yard and was going to trouble the puppies. So yeah. So I'm outside now. So and Ibarra shall be the ship for Izuku. So I'm going to the way I'm going to do this is Izuku and Izuri, they won't know their parents that much. The parents will get killed when they're two. But I'm going to say that Inko is like their auntie. Yeah, Inko will be their auntie and so on, but Izuku and and Izuri will like inherit all the money. And Inko is okay with that. And I'm going to say instead of Inko being with Hisashi, she's with Toshinori, Yagi slash All Might, like here. And she'll know about his like farm and so on, like his quirk and so on. And so like her sis like her relatives and so on. But like for this one, I'm going to say like Toshinori doesn't like Izuku. He doesn't like All Might, and he doesn't leave Izuri like around All Might. It's Izuku will be the older one by like I want to say 10 minutes. Izuri is just like younger than him by 10 minutes. So yeah, I want to like make Melissa like All Might's like daughter for this one. I'm going to say David like yeah, like that he like instead of David being a he, it was a she, and like she like she's in a coma like so on like she accident happened and she like been a coma for like the rest of her life until like she dies. So yeah, Izuku. I'm going to say Melissa is like younger than them. Like they're like a year younger, no, a year older than Melissa. So yeah. And I'm going to say that I might like I'm going to say he would treat like Inko and Melissa kind of bad and start like treating them worse. But when Izuku and Izuri comes, like that's when like Izuku steps in. I'm going to say like yeah, yeah. Melissa will be like yeah. I'm going to say it's because she's. I'm not going to say she's quirkless. What kind of quirk I want? You can tell me what kind of quirk you want me to give Melissa. It can be a OP quirk, a mediocre quirk, or just like a weak one, or make sure be quirkless. So just tell me in the comments. And then tell me what if you want me to do with the Clan Deku and the Nico Deku one. So like yeah. Like I'll be start doing more motifs like a different way. Like the reason why I don't know what's wrong with my phone, but this I couldn't get to save any pictures or anything for like what is and so on, and like my phone just suddenly wiped itself like for some reason. So like that's why I couldn't really do any other what if to like I set up about my phone. So yeah, yeah. So the ship for Izuku is Ibara. Like I was going to do like a female Hawks X Miracle X Izuku, but I was like saying no, that's like overkill. Like you can tell me like a other girl for the ship, but like it can be like from a different anime and so on like that. But no other like the only person from one A I might consider would be like Asui. Yeah, Asui the Frappy here. She was Momo and like Jiro. Those are like the only people from one year I might take as like the next person for the ship. Like the two girls for the ship. But like I can pick from anybody else from like general course, like Shinketsu High or anything like that. It could even be an age down female hero like Ruku. I don't know the snake lady's name, yeah. So yeah, our mount lady. Yeah, yeah. And I might do a 18 plus, like if you guys want me to. So yeah, and it might go a lot into like details. So yeah, because I have a weird mind. Yeah, it's kind of messed up. you have a weird mind. So like for the like let's get back into the what if like I went to kind of sidetrack. I'm going to say for this one like this will be like I'm gonna spend like almost like 4 hours or like 3 hours looking for like the perfect picture. So this and clan deco for the animals like the persons and so on like yeah. The clan one will be kind of like fruit basket where Izuku and like his sister don't stay at the main house because they're going to feel too smothered and like everywhere they go like people showing them respect almost every time, and for Kandeku villains or heroes don't interfere with them like anything they do like they basically get a free pass. Let's say they can take away people quirks but like they don't keep it, they give it to somebody else or like just put it in like this container and have it there. Or like if a child is born with like a too powerful quirk for them not to able to control yet, so like they will keep it until like the child get older, or like make the child body get used to it first rather than the little, then like take it away till they get older and give it back. And like they can take away villains quirk and so on. And let's say because of that, I'm going to say all phone he like stay on a low profile like he doesn't like comes to Japan, but the thing is like the main like also will be like in Japan and the secondary also like be in Japan too, but like the third like Izuku and his sister will be like in some random mansion in America. I'm not going to say like all four did find out about that, so like he stays on the down low like for that, but like he still do his things like going around stealing quirks, but like from other villains because yeah he don't want to like get, and like the way I'm going to the Izuku's personality in that one, it's more like a dictator kind of way, but like let's say it's a mix between Aaron like when you because like he wants freedom but like he's emotionless, and like with other like people mixing like he's cold hearted, emotionless, anyway you want to put it. But like when it comes to like his sister or family members, like he'll care about like to the point where you think like he just care about a best friend. So yeah, that's a sneak peek I giving you of like yeah, that's a sneak peek I giving you of Clang Deku. Like, what if Deku was in a clang? Or, yeah, that's what it's going to be named because I don't like other name for it. So, this is what if Deku was a Niku or was a cat. So, this is Zuko's house in Japan. And this is where you make. And I'm going to say, like, this is like QA, I think QA is close to a forest and so on, but like the forest that on is will be like a part of the like they made a deal with Izuku's parents so like they can put the school on like part of their property and so on. So like the school is like almost in like the backyard, so yeah. And this is what the backyard looks like, but imagine it bigger and so on. So yeah, like a waterfall with a lot of fishes in it and so on. So yeah. Like you can give me a next ship for like a next ship. Like if you want easier to have two girls, you can tell me like, if you want they could have like a mini harem like with four or no the max is 3 to 1, yeah, 1 to 3, yeah, that's the max. I don't feel like going to 4 or 5 until like I get more subscribers or like I know or like anything like that. And I deleted some of the previous videos because like I didn't see like I'll do a redo of them because I saw like they didn't like I didn't do them well. So yeah. Oh, I spent 14 minutes talking about other stuff. So yeah, let's get into the video. Sorry about that pause. I had to do something or more like watch a part of Hawaii 5-0. So yeah. Okay, so like for this like we'll cut to I don't know what to call him parents. I'm just going to refer to like as Mrs. Midoriya and Mr. Midoriya from now on. Like the dad took their mother's name because we're going to say like for the Midoras, like the women are like mm, the ones like in charge of the relationship and so on. So yeah, and Toshin like for like I going to say like Izuku's family is like really important. So like yeah, but like for the government and so on, so like certain things like the heroes don't know about like the Midorias, but like Nezu would know. Like consider that man like smartest rat alive. I don't consider him. Consider him. I consider him as a rat slash man slash this creature. Like I don't know how to think of him like a furry, a mouse man, like something like that. So yeah. Yeah, I will be taking suggestions. So like, what ifs like for what you guys want me to do? Like, I don't have any. I don't like mind dropping out what ifs are currently doing or trying to do to like do one for like you guys. So like, yeah, like I really just started doing what ifs just like for like fun and so on and like seeing what people like and if they like it or not and see if they would enjoy it. What I just say, yeah, just feel free to give me like your honest opinion and so on. Yeah, but like, don't really hate on it because don't really hate like on me or give the hate comments or anything. I don't mind if you dislike or if you comment like things about how I don't like tell the story good and so on. Won't mind, but like, don't like argue or want to argue or anything. Like, yeah, hey. I just want to study like my race from now. Like I'm Jamaican, so like yeah, most Jamaican people don't take too kindly to like being like people starting arguments with them. So like it would probably end up bad for me or for like that person because like I said, my like I have a wide imagination and I would sometimes get lost and say or type things. So like yeah, so yeah. Okay, yeah. So I don't think this will be a what if. This will just probably be like me explaining to you about like why I do what ifs and so on. But like so yeah, this is mostly like why I do what ifs. So like my schedule it will be like from today to Wednesday or Thursday next week. I will be doing clan deku. Nico Deku, like what if Deku was in a clan? What if Deku was in was in no like what if Deku was a Nico or like a cat? So yeah. And like I will take suggestions for next what if like you want me to do like come on like you can or you want me to do a redo of any what if like yeah. Yeah, can give me on yeah, give me suggestions and things like that. Like if you want me to do Naruto what ifs like I'm not really up to date like with that. So like I don't really watch Naruto, so like I would have to watch like a good portion of it to like start with a what if about it. But like I know his backstory and like parts of it, so like I can give you like a good 3 to 4 episodes. No, like 1 to 3 episodes or 2 episodes of like what if Deku was Isekai to Naruto, or what if Deku was Naruto, or what if Deku had chakra or anything like that, or the Byakugan, or like anything like that, or if it was a Uchiha, like yeah, or like you could tell me if you want me to make him like be in like Bongo Stray Dogs, like I don't see people like doing that, like you can't tell me if you want him to be at two I can't pronounce his name. The one that can turn a tiger. Like if I want me to make him his older brother, younger brother, like cousin, like somebody related to him, and like has this basically the same power as him. So like yeah. So yeah, this is be like that and yeah. Well, and one more thing, like I would do 18 plus, like, but I'm not sure, like, you can tell me if you really want me to go in details or not. Like, I will do it and so on. So, yeah. So, like, Yeah, and I probably put like the link to my Discord. Like I just started and so on. So like, yeah, you can join if you want. You can subscribe or like my videos or watch them if you want. Like I'm not really going to tell you to do it or anything. Like I just asking for like the support and so on. It would be great. So like yeah, after I put like I'll do finish recording this. Like this what I just telling you, and then do the video, the actual video, like what you thought you would be getting. So like yeah.